No.
Oh.
No. Okay. Hello, hello. Yes. So yes, this short was asked by the Centre Pompidou because I had a retrospective of all my work there. It's like the Museum of Modern Art here, and so I was kind of forced to do it because they said everybody does that. You have to make a movie that's called What Are You Up To? And then the name of the director that has the retrospective. So I was in the middle of editing and I didn't really feel like I should do something. And I have a friend who's a Swiss film director and is also part of the production company that co-produced the movie, that had asked me, when he saw the movie, say, well, maybe what you need is something that that makes you feel why you make this movie. And I started writing something, and then I thought about including it in the movie, and there was no way. This movie is very tightly edited. We were hunting for seconds to cut all the time for 9 months of editing, and suddenly to add 12 minutes to that was a crime. So I ended up using all the material and the things that I had thought to do that short that was supposed to be a minimum 10 minutes and, if possible, 20. So you'll have to endure 13 minutes. And for me, ideally, would be to show that movie after the movie. But once you see the movie, you'll understand that you won't be in shape to see this short. So we have to show it before. And so basically, the only other thing that there is to say, because that short explains a lot. That introduction that I'm making is useless because the short explains everything. The only other thing that is not indicated is that this is part of a trilogy that I call Trilogy of Evil. I know this name is weird because the word evil is very dangerous to use, but that's what it is, the idea of meeting characters that could personify evil and suddenly understand what is it to see evil in a close-up. And of course, the beginning of all that was Idi Amin Dada, which was a revelation for me to film evil in a close-up, a man that was responsible for 300,000 people killed, and so on. So basically, after that, I did The Terrorist Advocate, which was a lawyer that maybe was not always a lawyer, maybe he was a partner with Carlos in some ways, Carlos the Jackal, one of his clients. So when I read, well, that's said in the short, so I have to stop now. When I read about a genocide that was going to happen and that a Buddhist was implied, I had to, well, you'll see the short. Okay.
There will be a Q&A after the movie.